This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Inside the Locker Room, our UT Southern Coaches Show, joined by head volleyball coach Maka Ruiz. And Maka, you guys are now just a handful of days from playing your first games. How excited are you to get 2026 started?
I am very excited. We got some really good new recruits, some Europeans, 2 girls from France, 1 from Italy. So we're very, very excited to kick off our season this weekend. So.
It's your second season here at UT Southern as the head coach. What did you learn in year number 1?
A lot of things. There's a lot of behind scenes stuff that you maybe don't think as a player, but anything in terms of travel, officials, conference stuff that I didn't know when I was a player. I had to learn it all. So there's a lot of things. This year has been a lot more smooth with my assistant coach as well. She's amazing. We're getting a lot of things done super quick. A lot of good things for the girls as well. So it's awesome.
Yeah. What do you like about your team that you've seen out of practice here in the first few weeks?
Just the way that they have been playing and picking up on each other. Super aggressive, super competitive. We have only 13 players on our roster, and every time we're playing 6-on-6, it's extremely competitive, pretty even level as well. So it's really good for our practices. So. Really good.
Yeah, when you think about recruiting, was there anything in particular you were looking for from year 1 into year 2?
Well, compared to last year, we only graduate 3 students. So I didn't have to fill up that many positions. So I looked for another outside DS libero, setter, and another DS. Now next year is going to be it's going to be a little bit tougher. We're graduating 6 players. In all positions, so we're definitely already recruiting. So it's going to be a big change for next year.
Yeah, and you've played here, you know what it's like. Now you've seen it from the coach's perspective. How much of a 180 change was that for you?
It was huge, especially in the conference. When I played, we were playing Mid-South. Now we're playing Southern States, and it's very competitive. Especially this year, we added 3 new teams in our conference, so we have 12 teams. So the conference is divided east and west. And our side, the west side, we have the top 6 teams. So it's going to be tough, but I'm very excited. We have some great, extremely competitive tournaments before we start conference. We're going to be traveling to Kentucky, Bowling Green to play Lindsey Wilson in Campbellsville. And we are also going to be traveling to Michigan with some ranked teams. So getting ready for the tough conference that is coming ahead. Yeah,
and finally, you get your first games this weekend. What do you want to see out of your team this weekend?
Just what we've been practicing, basically. All of that aggressiveness, all the celebrations, and the connection they have with each other, and just put it all on the court.
Well, Maka, thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Of course. Well, thank you so much.
Maka Ruiz, head volleyball coach here at UT Southern, on our UT Southern Coaches Show and Inside the Locker Room, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Welcome back to our UT Coaches Show here on Inside the Locker Room, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg, joined by head women's soccer coach Will Austin. And Will, you get your first game coming up here on Thursday night. How exciting is it for you and your team?
Yeah, obviously being a fall sport, it's a long time for us to get back on the pitch. Yeah. We have some friendlies in the spring, but from November until August is a long way. So we're really excited to get back into action.
Yeah. Tell us, last year I know didn't end the way you guys wanted it to. Had a very competitive team, but the season just got cut short at a bad time.
Yeah, to be honest, last season was the worst season we've ever had. We've qualified for nationals 21 years in a row. We failed to do that last year, so ultimately we failed. We've had a lot of success in the last 21 years. Long before I got there, before I've been here. But last year, for many reasons. Things didn't go to plan, but we've made some really exciting roster changes, and we're excited to get back to where we should be this year.
As you kind of mentioned it, what kind of things did you guys change up from 2025 here to 2026?
A lot of new recruits. So we've got, I think, 9 or 10 new players. They've all done really well in pre-season camp so far. A lot of experience. Some players that have played for their national team. Some players that have played at the junior college level and been very successful there, as well as some local Tennessee talent. So I think we've strengthened and upgraded in every position on the pitch. So again, our goal is just to get back to where we believe we should be, which is competing with the best teams in the country.
Tough schedule as always. You guys definitely don't shy away from really good opponents.
Yeah, I need to fire the guy that makes the schedule.
It's you, right?
Unfortunately, that's me. Yeah, we always try and play the toughest teams. You know, our goal. You know, having won 3 national championships, personally, I've been a part of one of them. The other 2 were long before I got there. But being a team that's won, 3 national championships in the program history and made multiple, deep runs, semi-finals, quarter-finals, I think 24, 25 conference championships. It's really important for us to compete and challenge ourselves against the best teams in the country. I think that's the only way you can prepare to win trophies at the end of the year. So we're excited about the schedule we've got. Starting off nice and easy with number 3 in the country flying in from Arizona to play us. But I believe we have 5 or 6, maybe 7 nationally ranked teams on that schedule, and I think it's imperative to test ourselves against that level of opponent. I don't think you learn much by just blowing teams out all year. I think it's really important for us to get tested early, and that'll show us starting tomorrow and over the next couple of weeks of our non-conference schedule. It will really show us what we need to work on as we approach conference play.
You mentioned the standard. You make the NAIA tournament, you got the banners all over the place, and I know for you as a coach it's difficult, and I know for the players it's difficult to reach that standard year in and year out. Yeah,
it's a lot of pressure for the players to play here, and we talk about that, and again, ultimately we failed last year, and we're disappointed for that, about that. We're disappointed that we let the program down. All of us, players, staff, and ultimately I take responsibility as the head coach. But we let the program down. We let ourselves down. We let the fans down. And we've been working steadily since last November. We had a really good spring season. We had a small group in the spring, but they worked really hard. We got better, and then we've added the quality. So it's a lot of pressure, but that's the way we want it. That's the way we prefer it. Sitting at home last year while everyone else went to nationals was a tough pill to swallow, but I think a good reality check for us that there were a lot of little things that weren't done correctly throughout the year, and that adds up to what you saw in November. So I think as a group we're just really hungry to kind of rectify that. We've been hungry since last November. It's been a long way to get back into action.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us here on Inside the Locker Room, our UT Southern Coaches Show. Good luck on Thursday night.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And women's soccer coach Will Austin here on Inside the Locker Room, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.